Now, I'm an optimistic person. I believe in second chances. That's what Carson Wentz got today, returning under center as Washington's starting quarterback, tasked with winning out in order to clinch a playoff berth. It's funny, he was in a similar position with Indianapolis last season. They needed one win over the final two games to make the playoffs. Didn't happen. It would be the same fate for him at the helm of the Commanders this time around after their loss to the Browns today. Here's Sports Director Brian Smith with more.
Washington starting off the new year with a third change at quarterback. Carson Wentz starting for the first time since week 6. There was also the return of Chase Young to the defensive side of the ball, coming off a rehab of his knee. That defensive line coming up big in the first quarter. Deshaun Watson gets sacked by Daron Payne, and the Commanders were in business. Wentz didn't have a good first series against the Browns. His pass to Terry McLaurin picked off by Cleveland's Denzel Ward. It set up a field goal and a 3-0 lead. Second quarter, Wentz taking to the air yet again, trying to find Curtis Samuel, but for the second time and a half gets intercepted by Cleveland's Grant Delpit. But the Commanders responded late in the second quarter. Wentz hooking up with Jahan Dotson on a 3rd and 17 for a first down. They cap off the 21-play, 11-minute drive on a 4th and goal, and with 21 seconds left, Wentz over the top, and Washington in front 7-3 over the Browns. Third quarter, Cleveland answers when Watson connects with Amari Cooper, and Coop breaks free for a 46-yard hookup for a score. Commanders trailing 10-7. Under a minute to go in the third, the Browns striking again. Watson to Donovan Peoples-Jones. That's good for 13 yards and a touchdown. Cleveland with a 17-7 advantage. Fourth quarter with about 5.5 left in the game. Watson to Cooper for his 3rd touchdown of the game. Second to Cooper as they go up 14. Washington tries to respond. Wentz going deep, but for the 3rd time in the game gets intercepted. This one by Delpit. His 2nd of the game. Commanders dropped their 3rd straight final, 24-10.
I get it. I didn't have my best day today, and I wish it would have went differently. I feel like I let some of my teammates down there early in the game.
That's the NFL, man. You're gonna have your ups and downs. Every team in the league had their ups and downs. We have ours. We're gonna deal with it the right way.
Leaving our defense out there too long sometimes, and for us, it's just we gotta put points on the board. That's what our offense is supposed to do. 10, 14, 17 is not cutting it.
We got to protect the ball better. That's one thing. And then we got to be a little more effective when we get the opportunities.
About a month ago, the Commanders' postseason hopes looked so bright. That is now officially over with them being out of the playoff picture. They also have one more game left at home against their arch rivals in the Dallas Cowboys. Brian Smith, 13 Sports, Landover, Maryland.